Welcome to Nick Saban Junior Sports Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all for tuning in today. But today we will be talking about Alabama football recruiting news. We will be talking about Ryan Williams strives to be like his favorite Alabama receiver. Caleb Cunningham was caught chopping it up last week with Julio Jones and Courtney Morgan's top 5 Alabama players. But before we get into it, thank y'all for tuning in as well. Shout out to Coach Smoot Network. Shout out to Coach Smoot Network. Last night, me and Van on Roll Tide Rise Up, we did a live. Hey, and that AAA family over there, they came in and showed up and showed out in the comments. Appreciate that, Coach Smoot. Salute, well, you know. Salute Coach Smoot and the AAA family. Thank y'all for coming over last night and sending to the live. But let's talk about this Alabama football recruiting. You know, Coach Kelly and the board is still making it a point to recruit the Peach State very hard. And we offered like 3 guys over this weekend. 2 2025 guys were offered, LSU commit and another guy. And you got another guy that was offered. But I'm gonna be going over these recruits. But let's talk about these recruits that was offered. The first one is his name is Jaden Barker. He's actually an LSU commit, and I'm gonna tell you, I like that guy. He's a 2025 class linebacker, 6'2", 210 pounds. Out of it says South Gwinnett High School out of Snellville, Georgia. And I'm going to tell you, man, that dude, when you look at him, he's pretty good. He's a 3-star commit all across the board. He's nationally ranked 710th in the nation, number 75th linebacker, and number 80 in the state of Georgia. Like I say, he's currently an LSU commit, but he does have offers from South Carolina and Kentucky and NC State as well. But like I said, we're extending an offer to him this weekend. And I looked at his tape, and when I tell you this dude is a vicious linebacker, he is vicious. Flying all over the field, he's aggressive. He closes in fast and gets to the point of attack very quick. I like this guy, man. He's somebody that I see really getting wherever he goes, Alabama or LSU, wherever he decides to go. He's somebody that linebacker room can really use his style of play at linebacker. He's an aggressive guy, very aggressive guy. But moving on to the next guy, Timothy Griffin. And he's a 2025 guy. He plays the edge position, 6'5", 255 pounds, out of hometown Covington, Georgia. Right now, on 3 has him favored to Alabama. But he's one of those guys, when you look him up, he doesn't have any national rankings, position ranking, or state ranking posted on 3. But schools like Georgia State, Alabama A&M, Western Kentucky. Only thing I can tell you I know about recruiting, Freddie Roach could not pass up on the size of this guy. And I'm pretty sure he's seen other things besides just size. But when it comes to recruiting, size matters a lot. When you got a 6'5", 255 guy playing the edge position, I'm pretty sure he got freakishly long arms. I'm pretty sure he has talent. I haven't even found any game tape on him, no film study, no tape on him. But I'm just coming off assumption right now that 6'5", 255 frame, yeah, it's hard. It's hard to turn that down in Division I college. But I'm going to continue to keep a lookout for him, keep a lookout for a film for him, and I'm pretty sure I'll find something. But the next guy is Tarvus Richardson, 2025 class. He's an athlete. 6'2", 170 pounds. I thought we were recruiting him as a defensive back, but for Greenville, he's from Greenville High School out of Greenville, Georgia. When you look at his tape, you see him. He does everything. He's playing quarterback in most of the highlight tape. He's playing quarterback, special teams guy. He's a special teams guy. I've seen him on a couple of plays play defense, but I believe that's what we're recruiting him as, is the defensive back. And he's somebody that, three-star guy that I believe that he has a lot of work to do, but I think he also has what it takes to, be able to make it at the next level. But he is a USF commit. So with that being said, USF, they coaching staff pretty good, pretty spot on with this recruiting thing. They get the people that fits what they're trying to do. And with them being a USF commit, that I think he has a promising future. But I think if he come to Bama, it'll take a couple of years for him to get going, learn the system, get better, get faster, whatever. But he's very much an athlete, very much an athlete. I like what I seen from him. But let's talk about what Ryan Williams had to say also as well. I like this kid, Ryan Williams. Like I said last night, Ryan Williams was a guy that should be running for homecoming king, my bad, guy. Sometimes the painted fingernails start me off, but that's neither here nor there. Joke. But Ryan Williams strives to be like his favorite receiver, Devante Smith. But he said, but don't think I ain't coming for him. And he told the training staff that he wants to be on the same workout plan as Devante Smith. And with this kid being so young, I'm loving the mindset of this guy. This is the mindset that you have if you want to be great. Continue to work. Jamarcus Shepard said something about him earlier this summer that he's a guy that he came to Bama for a reason. He wants the hard coaching. He continues to learn. He continues to strive to get better. And for a guy this young to get it this early, man, you got a very promising future ahead of you. Just look at the first 2 weeks. Compare him and Jeremiah Smith from Ohio State. He has had way more targets than Jeremiah Smith, but the yardage is about the same, and the touchdowns are the same. And Ryan Williams had less targets. Jeremiah Smith been lighting it up over there. He been killing it over there. I'm not knocking him, but he has had less targets. But as far as yardage and touchdown compared to Jeremiah Smith, it's almost the same. Like touchdowns, I think they both have 3. And both of them had, I forgot how many yards it was. But it's about the same. But moving right along. 5-star wide receiver commit Caleb Cunningham and Julio Jones were chopping it up this last Saturday. I wonder what he was saying to Caleb Cunningham. I don't know what he said. But I can just imagine he was like, man, you made a good decision to come to Alabama. Man, that's a good choice. The last time they had a wide receiver in the room about your size, it was me. And you seen what I did at Alabama. Boy, you got the potential to be so great, man. Good decision. I'm pretty sure he was telling him a whole lot of positive things. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that exactly what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure he was telling them, giving them a couple pointers, how to navigate this thing, how to move around, you know what I'm saying? But I like the fact that you got future Bama and past Bama. You know what I'm saying? That Bama sci-fi thing is so strong, man. And I love that them two were able to talk and don't know what they was talking about, but I'm pretty sure it was some pretty good things. But let's talk about Courtney Morgan, named this all-time Alabama top 5 players, and he did this on that new podcast that Jalen Mbakwe and Ryan Williams have. Number 1, he had Joe Namath. Number 2, he had Derrick Thomas. I don't know if it was the exact order. And he had Antonio Langham. That was one of the guys that kind of made me like when I really became aware of Alabama. It was the 92 year. I was a youngin'. But my dad and my brother are big Alabama fans, long time Alabama fans. Antonio Langham, George Teague, my bad. George Teague, Cornelius Bennett, them guys made me love Alabama so much. Then he got Marcel Darius and who else? Julio Jones. Now, other people's top 5, you know what I'm saying? They probably look a lot different. I'm pretty sure it'll look a lot different. But, For Courtney Morgan to name his top 5, I actually like that top 5. Joe Namath, Derrick Thomas, Antonio Lago, Marcel Darius, and Julio Jones. That's a solid top 5. I ain't gonna lie to you. Especially with that Derrick Thomas and Antonio Lago and Marcel Darius and Julio, that's a solid top 4. And you can't deny Joe Namath if that's your opinion. But I like it. But thank y'all for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I will be back with you with more Alabama football news and information when I come across it or whatever. But thank y'all for tuning in. Link up. Roll Tide. Peace.